Hey friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Ashes Affairs. Today we're going to be doing a budget with me for our 4th paycheck of December. It is our last budget with me for December. Actually, no, I'll be doing one the 31st, getting ready for the 1st, but it's going to be the last one for this year, if that makes sense. Anyway, as usual, I already have my budget sheet filled out. This week, James gets paid, and we are budgeting out $800 out of his check. And I have my calendar here. We're going to be budgeting from the 26th to the 31st. So before that, let's see what I have left in my wallet. All right, so I have a few dollars that I grabbed from my boyfriend's wallet. There's nothing in dates and nothing in fun. Use that money to go out to eat for my birthday. Gas, we have $10 in gas. Let's see, groceries, empty. I think I went over a little bit in groceries. Personal, none, because I have been stuffing that. And then self-care, we're keeping that in there for my nails. Okay, so now we can get out this change here. All right, and I like to split the change, my rollover money and change with my girls, and we put this money into our savings challenges. So, let's see. Split this up into 3. Well, I'll give the 2 to my girls. All right. And I will keep this nickel. And that works. Stick these to the side for my girls. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stick this money in my coin jars. Once these coin jars get full, I will be putting them in the sleeves and switching it out for the cash, and then redistributing that cash into sinking funds or savings challenges. Oh, got one of each. All right, so that's the change. And then we're gonna split this up. I'm gonna keep the 10, and then we'll give $2 to the girls, and I'll keep $1. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my savings challenge book. And I can go ahead and do one of these 10s. It's Christmas Eve. I hope everybody's ready for Christmas. I'm not. Honestly, right after I do this video, I'm gonna have to go start wrapping gifts. Anyway, oh. Okay. Plus 10. I have 90. All right, let's see if we can find a 1 somewhere in these challenges. So these are all dollar amounts in the front to 30. Okay, so in 26-week challenge, no 1s. In the 30-day challenge, no 1s. 52-week challenge. Dang, no ones. And this is the 100 envelope challenge, and it only had one, so we're gonna have to wait. All right, I'm gonna put this to the side, and I will stuff that when I do my actual cash stuffing for this paycheck. All right. So, as you can see, I took out the other half of my challenges. I'm going to be changing out my binders, so I'm kind of getting ready to do that. So, with these challenges, I'm just going to be paying myself back and just putting it towards savings. And while I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and take this envelope because I need this envelope for my setup for next year. So, take this out. And I'm gonna grab another one I'm gonna stick in here. All right, so I'll just use this one. All right, so in our saving challenges, we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $165 in our saving challenges. Oh, closed it. Oh no. Oh, it's a new one. All right. There we go. All right, and that's it for the savings challenge binder right now. Stick this to the side. All right, now we can get back to the budgeting. So, like I said, we are budgeting from the 26th to the 31st. It's only 3 bills, but gotta get them out the way, you know? So this will be the last time I'll be paying for Brinks. I am cutting my security and switching it to the Ring camera. It's a lot cheaper. So yeah, coming next year, this bill will not be in there. All right, so first we have T-Mobile. And this is my boyfriend's phone bill. And his phone bill is $95. Then we have Brinks, which is the security. And that is $77. Then we have Columbia Gas. And I usually budget out $150 for that. Okay, then we have the mortgage. And I automatically save $200 out of that, or for that. All right. Now that the bills are out the way, I can move this calendar. I can actually get rid of this calendar because it's the last time I'm using it, so that's that. All right, so let's do the math here. So we have 77 plus 150 plus 200 equals $427 that need to stay in my account, and then $95 that need to stay in James' account. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the 800 here because I'm going to go ahead and work on my wallet now. So we have, I can just go ahead and add this 95. I'm gonna add instead of subtract. I'm usually going backwards, but we're gonna add up to 800. All right, so Dates is gonna receive $10. Family Fun is also getting $10. Then we have $80 for gas. Groceries is getting $100. Nothing for personal. Need $10 in self-care for my nails. And then $10 for James personal. All right, so we're at $742. So let me go ahead and definitely give my girls money. I always budget out $10 for them. This is for their school envelopes. That leaves us, or we have 762, so we have $38. Okay, now, I'm probably gonna end up just doing my monthly savings binder, finishing that off, and savings challenges. So let's see. This is my monthly savings binder. See if we can finish off December. So, check this last page here. Oh, I never did the actual, so I don't know how much is in here. All right, let's see. We need $175 to finish off December. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $95 in here. So we're not gonna be able to finish it, but we can add some money in here. Let me go ahead and put, oh wait. What did I do? Because it says 80, it says 115, and then it goes to 95. What did I do? I don't know, but that's what I have is 95 in here. Oh, I know. I'm confusing myself. Okay, anyway, so it's 95, and I was supposed to do 25. Did I do that 25? Because I think that's all that's in here, 95. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Yeah, 95. Okay. I don't know. All right, so there's 95 in here. Let's see what we can do. We'll do... I'm gonna go ahead and put 95 so I don't get confused again. Okay. So let's do, let's do 30. Let's plan out 30 for my monthly savings envelopes. And that will leave us with $8 for our savings challenges. So we're gonna go ahead and put the 8 here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. So nothing is going in anything else. Plus 8 equals 800. All right, let's double check my math. So add up our wallet. 10 plus 10 plus 80 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 equals 220. Let me make sure because this 0 be getting sticky. 10 plus 10 plus 80 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10. Okay, 220. All right, so 800 minus 220 minus 427 minus 95 equals $58. All right, so 58 minus 30 minus 20 minus 8 equals 0. All right, that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so that is it for this video today. I appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see everybody in the next one. That's going to be after Christmas. So everybody have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Bye.